Yo, 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 what is good, you guys? Welcome back to another stream. Happy Thursday. It's a garbage day. I hope you got your cans out to the curb if your garbage day is Thursday like me. Anyways, got the channel memberships all hooked up and established on YouTube, so please go check those out because I think that this is going to be a big change in the channel, and it's been a long time coming that YouTube implemented something like this. So now that it's here, I'm excited to see how well it actually works for my audience, you guys, and if I'll be able to eliminate Patreon altogether and just move everybody on over here. I polled the audience yesterday on Patreon, and some of you guys voiced some really good, legitimate concerns. You know, like if YouTube decides to delete my account or whatever after I get all this going, you know, then everybody just moved over from Patreon now has to go back. But the thing is, without YouTube, there is no Patreon, sort of, because you have to host your videos somewhere else and then post a link from that video to Patreon. So on Patreon, I've just been putting links to YouTube anyways. If my YouTube goes down, then what am I going to post on Patreon? Right? That will be when I start hosting the videos on my own hosting and just send you guys a link to that. But you know, if that's the route that it goes, that's just the route that it's going to go, and we'll have to take that risk and see what happens. I mean, I've got almost 10,000 subs now, and my account's been going strong for 4 years straight. I've never had more than one strike on my account, and it's usually for copyright shit. So, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and have the channel memberships take over for the Patreon. And if you go to my channel, you can see, I gotta change this banner. This is an old banner. It was frosty, don't get me wrong, but that's old. But there's a join button here now. And if you click on this join button here, boom, you can join this channel, get access to the Daily Dabbers for $1.99, the Grow Room Gang for $9.99, and Single Source Solventless for $19.99. Now each membership level includes all the perks from the previous level, right? And basically the perks for Daily Dabbers is they're going to be able to participate in the live stream chat. Now, I'm not going to restrict every single live stream to members only, but if I feel like, you know, it's going to be a conversation that, you know, goes down a path of information giving or something like that, then I'm probably going to make it, you know, Daily Dabbers only who are able to, or members only who can chat. It'll get rid of the trolls, right? Grow Room Gang. Now let's say I'm gonna go into a live stream that's specifically about grow room stuff. Like when we do our morning checks, we're checking all the different you know, environment statistics, plant vitals, and I'm giving you guys a breakdown on how to do what, when, where, etc. Those types of live sessions focused around growing are going to be restricted to the Grow Room Gang to be able to join, right? Only members are only going to be able to join, first off. And then on top of that, only the Grow Room Gang is going to be able to participate in the conversation. Everybody else below that tier will just be able to watch. Now, Single Source Solventless, that's going to be the washing, that's going to be the pressing, that's going to be, you know, jar tech, packaging, pretty much everything all inclusive. You know, because it takes growing, it takes processing, packaging, all of that to be, you know, single source. So everything is going to fall into that. So if you're part of that package, you're going to have access to not only join the wash sessions and the press sessions, right? But you're going to be able to participate in the Q&A, the chat, and all of that. If you do not have that membership level, then, and you have like Grow Room Gang or Daily Dabbers, you're still going to be able to join the stream, but you won't be able to talk. Okay? And I'm doing that for a very specific reason, because I'm not really talking during those anyways. I'm usually just working and answering questions if there's any questions about the process. And this will enable those who are paying for the information to get their questions answered and seen, instead of me looking up and seeing a million fucking side conversations about I don't even know what. Now I could stop doing what I'm doing, look up, see the chat from these paying members who have questions, and answer their questions as I'm doing it. Everybody else will still get to watch. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be cool. It'll help this channel steer in the right direction as far as format and structure. It will help give a little bit more guidance to the following and the people that are in the chat. Overall, I just think it'll work really well. So that's kind of the direction that we're going. Patreon, I now need to go ahead and restructure the Patreon and use it for I don't even know what. Oh look, we got members in here already. Let's see. Green Ranger, welcome to Daily Dabbers. What's good? You have to be able to be seen before you can get follower. Fuck, hold on, my email popped up in front of this chat. You have to be able to be seen before you can get followers. Wix, yeah, I've seen Wix. You should do more member-only streams, just not exclusively, to not shut out potential new people. That's true. Bunt, welcome to Single Source Solventless. Appreciate it. Said I've been doing it free for 4 years now, but get it how you live, brother. Anybody that has Patreon accounts with me right now, if you just signed up, don't worry. I'm gonna keep the Patreon up for this last month, and I'm gonna do one final Patreon only giveaway, and that basically that last month that you paid for is gonna be your entry into the raffle for the ticket, for the giveaway. For the giveaway, I have not decided what I'm gonna do yet. Not all my Patreon members live in the US, so I can't do Terps. I'm gonna do something else. More than likely, what I'm gonna do is like a full merch set. Like I'll give you a hat, a shirt, and a hoodie. Pretty much one of everything off the store right now. So I think that'll probably be the final Patreon giveaway. Real cool. Be the first one to get all the new merch right along with me. And yeah, if you guys are on my channel right now, literally there should be a join video or a join button. Just click that join button and you can become a member. Who's the asshole who thumbs down this? What a dickhead. Anyways, so in response to the whole I've been doing it for free thing for years, you guys are absolutely right. I have been doing it for free for years, and I've gotten not anything in return. I've never asked for anything in return. But I've also progressed in the amount of information that I've gained over the years. I've progressed in my experience, and my methodologies and practices have all elevated since I started, and the information that I give out now is a lot more valuable than the information that I was giving out before, you know. So with that said, and also I'm investing a lot more time now than I was before. So, you know, I think that anybody who really gives a shit about improving their craft is not going to bitch about having to spend a little bit of money to continue to get that information to help them improve their craft from somebody who's already been there, done that. You know, it's a give and take, you know. But I think that now at this stage of where I'm at in this industry, I need to surround myself with people who are eager to progress with their knowledge and their experience and their craft. And if you're not eager to do that, and if you can't spend 10-15 bucks a month to do that, then that just shows where your passion is at. I mean, you know. But yeah, you know, the free information is still going to be there, you know what I'm saying? But to be able to participate in the conversation and steer the conversation, yeah, you got to be a member. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is, you know. And anybody that, you know, became a fan of me for the free information and all that, if they all of a sudden are disgusted because I want to charge for giving more attention to people, then that's their prerogative, and they can file a hurt feelings report, and I'll keep on moving on with my day. You know, it just it is what it is, really, at this point. I can't cater to everybody for free. Nobody's doing shit for me. I got to do something for myself, and every bit of time that I take away from my family, especially my wife, oh my God. Come on now, you guys. Come on. Any of you guys married? Go to your 9 to 5 and then come home from your 9 to 5 and sit on social media all day and watch how much your wife gets pissed at you. It's not a good look. So if y'all want me to be fucking answering questions and DMs and doing all these in-depth videos and teachings and tutorials, then fuck, man. You pay for cable, you pay for Netflix, you pay for Hulu, you pay for your phone, and none of those things are giving you as much useful information as I am probably on a daily basis regarding this craft. So it is what it is. It totally is what it is. Anyways, with that said, let's take a dab. I can't believe I've been on stream this long and haven't even taken a dab yet this morning. Let's get her done. I think this dab deserves a melt shot down the banger. Match? What we taking? Oh, you want me to weigh it? Are we weighing it? I'll yank it right off there and ball it up. I mean, let's go. I will be fair and say I think this is probably only a 0.15, maybe a 0.2, maybe. Ash, I totally understand your concern for maintaining the basis of this channel, the free information, right? The free information is still there, but like I said, members are going to get exclusive ability to steer the conversation. That's just how it should be, in my opinion. That's so white. I wish I had a different label down there for you to see. Ah, duh. Hello. I do. That looks like a bad idea. Let me just pick it up and move it. This big ass dab tool is so goddamn big. There we go. You can read that SBNV down there. SBNV concentrates through the bottom of the banger. And that's all oil down there. I pride myself on how clean my shit melts. I don't even care. Ash, why are you so opposed to the structure that I came up with? I don't understand, Ash. Why are you so opposed to the way that I'm structuring it? It's not like you have to pay to watch the video. Not all videos are going to be member only. Look, I'm still gonna have daily live streams. Daily live streams, okay? Those daily live streams are gonna be open for everyone, to the public, for free. The people that will be able to talk in those live streams will be members only. Daily Dabbers, Grow Room Gang, and Single Source Solventless members. Now, if I'm gonna do a special live stream, right, where I go in depth talking about growing specifics and science, some of those videos may only be members only. Period. Because I go so in depth on those and I answer everybody's individual questions that I want to dedicate it to paying members only. Period. Same thing with the washing and pressing sessions. Sometimes I may make them available to the public, but other times I may make them members only and do more of a Q&A session during the wash. You get me? So, I mean, at this point it is what it is. Either you like it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I can't make everybody happy. I know right now I've got a bunch of people on Patreon that are paying money to support the information that I'm giving out on other fucking platforms. You know how much exclusive content my Patreon members have gotten over the past 2 months? Maybe like 2 things. But they support because they understand that I'm giving out free information all the time for free. So they just do it as a way to give back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I created Patreon originally, and now I'm doing the same thing. I'm just bringing it over to YouTube. I'm still giving out all this free information, but if you want a Q&A with me, or if you want like the super specifics that's gonna, you know, put cash in your pocket, then yeah, pay me. There's always going to be free information, that's right. But you know what's not free? The experience. And that's what I share through my channel, is my experience. You know what I'm saying? When people watch my channel, they're not just watching some dude fuck around. They're watching some dude go out and spend money that they don't have to spend to try some shit that they might want to try, so they can find out the results without even having to do anything. You know? This is a 30 mil, by the way. Yeah, green, I gotta retake that dab. I totally fucked it over. It was not an enjoyable dab. That last half of the hit was like, bleh. Not bueno. Anthony Thrumbo, welcome to the Grow Room gang, my dude. I appreciate your support. So, anyways. So the thing is, and I could be going out on here, it just seems like the question and answer portion was just so poppin' and got everybody reeled in, and he sees an opportunity. It's business. King Ash, I don't think that you've been around long enough on this channel to realize how long I've really been doing this. So you make it sound like I reeled people in with some like false advertisement or some shit, and then pulled the switcheroo, but no. Put it like this. If I was a landlord, I've been letting motherfuckers sleep in my house for free without paying rent. And now that I'm starting to charge rent, we got some people that just moved in and didn't realize that everybody else been sleeping there for free for years, and then they want to cry about people having to pay rent now. That don't work. It just don't work like that. I've been giving people I don't know. See, Ash, I think the issue is the way that you're making it sound. Is you're like, oh, you seized an opportunity, like I'm taking advantage of something. But really, it's like I've been letting people take advantage of me for years. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how much time do I spend on this live stream interacting with you guys every morning? 2 hours a day on average, right? About 2 hours a day, I'd say. You know how much I get paid for at my 9-to-5 job? I get $55 an hour at my 9-to-5 job. So if you want me to sit here and give you 2 hours of my time, that's $200. Let's divide that between the 53 people in here right now. Okay, so everybody go ahead and break me off a little bit of change right now for my time. Like, come on, man. Like, what? I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't know. I think the thing is, Ash, is when you're on the other side of the coin and you're in my position, you realize how many people I'm actually helping and how much time I'm actually giving away. Like, think about, I don't know how many people follow you or whatever, right, on YouTube or on Instagram. I know you have quite a few, right? Your content's banging, you're a smart ass dude, like, you know what I'm saying? We talk all the time offline. So I know people ask you questions, right? I've seen it even in my own comments. People ask you questions. Now imagine if you had 10,000 additional followers on YouTube and your Instagram following was like 5,000 people. and you're constantly putting out information so people know you're a source of information, think about how many more people would be trying to talk to you throughout the day, and how much time that would take away from you if you just read all of the messages that you got, right? Or if you even just replied to half of them. You know, it's just I'm done. I'm gonna take a dab and move on to the next conversation. It wasn't a marketing ploy. You're talking about Instagram Q&A, bro. I've been doing this Q&A shit like 5 times longer than I even had an Instagram. That's the thing. Your perspective is wrong, Ash. Your perspective is you just started following me, so you don't know how long I've been doing this. You saw how I did a Q&A on Instagram and you think that I used that to reel people into YouTube? Bro, it's the other way around. I got 10,000 followers on YouTube. I only got 5,000 on Instagram. I just started my Instagram this past year. I'm not trying to reel people, like what? Bro. Anyways, either there's a miscommunication going on through text, which is very possible, or you and I, brother, are just not on the same wavelength right now. Yeah, you're coming off kind of passive aggressive with your verbiage, and that's what I'm saying. It could be a total miscommunication, but it's coming off very passive aggressive. Let's hit this. This is just hydroponics. These are just rock wool cubes. Nothing too crazy here. Cheers, you guys. $4.15 on the email. What's up, Reddy? What's up, Chester? Bougie. But save that list for me. Oops, GoPro fell, my bad. Sit down. You guys want to do a giveaway? Yo, Smash. You gotta take a dab before you go to the grocery store, bro. But you gotta make that list first so you don't forget what you fucking went for, because I do that shit all the time. I do it at Lowe's. The Terps. Woo! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That fucking video is fucking hilarious. Let's do a giveaway. It'd be a mini giveaway. Yeah, Matt, I do that all the fucking time, bro. Asteroid Farms, appreciate you, my dude. Those of you guys that have your Patreon, please, look, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Do not disable your Patreon yet. Don't change your membership level. Don't disable it. I promise you, I will go in there tonight. I will download the list of patrons. Okay, and we will do the final Patreon only giveaway. All right. If you have not already, if you're not on Patreon right now, do not go sign up. Just sign up to the YouTube. Okay. I'll do the Patreon only giveaway. I'll figure out who's on there. And we'll do that giveaway, all right? And then after that, by this weekend, you guys can, you know, disable your Patreon account. And then what I'll do is I'll just keep a list of all of my members on YouTube, right? And I'll give you guys access to my Google Drive, my personal Google Drive, where I'll maintain pretty much all of the important shit for you guys that are members. So if something happens to my actual YouTube account, you'll be able to go onto the Google Drive and pull up the information that you want to have access to. All right. What happened? I missed it. I wasn't looking at the chat. What's going on here? Fuck, how do I undo these? God damn it. Arden Hall, Sandy, I appreciate you guys. Welcome to the Grow Gang. Alright, so look, this whole fucking King Ash thing, we dropped this shit. It's fucking clearly miscommunication. I'm cool with King Ash. Like I said, we talk offline. So mods, you don't have to mute his messages anymore. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. You guys want to go see the plants? I got rid of the clones, the caked up cherry clones. Me taking them large and not being able to fit the dome on didn't work out well. Some of them started popping roots, but they're really lagging it, and if you don't get roots within the first, you know, week, the plants really start getting annoyed and start going to shit. So rather than keep fucking around with them, I've got a whole room full of Mindo Breath clones coming. I'm probably gonna go pick them up either Monday or, oh shit, my wife called me. Hold on, let me call her real quick. Hey baby, are you there right now, or did you leave? Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw your message right now. Okay. But So yeah, I fucking got rid of those clones today, and I've got all of these seedlings. My sex test from Farmer Freeman should be here, I think, today. So I'll be able to go in and sex test all of these. This is the one Tangerine Kush that I have, and I just found out the lineage on that shit. I think I posted it, but if you didn't see it, let me tell you the lineage on that shit. So for the Tangerine Kush, it's Kush crossed with a blueberry crossed with New York Kim Diesel, and taken out to F5. Can y'all believe that shit? That shit is taken out all the way to fucking F5. I really hope that's a female. I would love to see what it produces. And then the Blue Lightning, that's just an F1, but if I do find a good one in there, it is a pretty good strain. I've already ran it. The Hers OG in there, Larry OG crossed with Kosher Kush. Everybody's telling me that that should be a fucking fire cross. I've never had the Larry OG. I've had the Kosher Kush, but it has won some awards overseas, so we'll see. Alright. So this is the Trop Cream with the tri-leaf mutation. Okay, my bad. Oh, Jesus. So look, we got Trop Cream 1, 2, and this one's been funky as shit since it came out. But if it grows out of it, it grows out of it. We'll see what happens. We got the Hers OG 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're all looking really nice, growing really well. The G6, we've got 7 of them. This is the cookie jar and chocolate frosting. This one's been a little funky since it came out. It'll grow out of it. The rest are looking cool. This one's a little small, little runt. We got the orange icy. We got like 5 of those, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the rest right here are Frost Factory. The electric oranges crossed with the cookie jar, and then the Blue Lightning. And this is that one that was a twin seedling, and both of those came out runts. One of them died, and this one's just kind of stunted, kind of slow. But the 2 seeds that were normal are doing fine. So. And then what I'm probably going to end up doing is taking these right here. These are caked up cherries back there, the bombs that I hacked down. And I'll probably just take fresh cuts of those and small enough to fit into the dome. and practice my cloning a little bit more. When I set up those last clones, like I said, one, I couldn't fit the dome on them. I took them really big. And then second, I didn't have a stable room for them. All right, look. Everybody chill. No more drama. We're moving on to a new shit. New shit. Alright. Swap this battery out. Yeah, the reason for me taking the bigger cuts was because I was going to try and have them already be as caught up with the plants that I'm receiving from the homie this weekend, because those cuts are already big. But it didn't work out in my favor, so, you know, try and fail. It's all good. But yeah, I was washing in this room and it was fucking like 52 degrees in here while I had clones in there and seedlings. So I had to start moving shit out of here. Reload my Glock station. We're gonna do a giveaway right now. You guys let me forget all the time, because I say like, oh, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and then I forget in the stream. Alright, let me go check on the light filter. Jesus fucking Christ. It's gonna be a long day today, boys. Alright. Anyways. So yeah. Ooh, banana OG or Star Killer rosin. Fuck yeah, banana. Or mix them. Fuck yeah. That'd be fire. Sorry, I checked my work email real fast.
Diamond nail flanger, ooh yeah, Kool-Aid jammer, cookie pack on camera, ooh yeah.
I got standards, suck on my nuts like planners, ooh yeah. My bitch is dancer, hop on a dick like a prancer, ooh. Put a new inventor, flip with a Polaroid camera, ooh yeah. Talk outlandish, put him in a holy field like a vandal, ooh yeah. Got a new mansion, new Ralph Lauren, cop 2 ranches. Diamonds is dancing.
Taking another dab.
Gonna walk with a panda. Yo, bitch so scandalous.
Because I'm gonna need it.
Top with no handles. I got standards. I get the crop, got more jealous. I got standards.
Up to 10.
Bitch in the Ritz, got no standard. No outlandish. When Brick with the truck with the rappers a bandage. My bitch is landed.
422.
English, just be Spanish.
I got standards, diamond nail flanders, ooh, Kool-Aid jammer, cookie pack on camera, yeah, yeah. I got standards, diamond nail flanders, ooh, yeah, Kool-Aid jammer, cookie pack on camera, yeah, yeah. I got standards, diamond nail flanders, ooh, Kool-Aid jammer, cookie pack on camera, yeah, yeah. I got standards.
LLC got approved. I got my paperwork for it. I got my EIN. I'm about to file for my California seller's permit. My merch got shipped already from the store, my sample merch. So it looks like I'm on track to be able to open my store by next week. The last things I gotta take care of is I need to take care of the banking stuff. I got to set up a dedicated business bank account and transfers and tax shit. I want everything to be set up and good to go from the beginning. That way I don't have to worry about tracking down fucking financial shit later to do taxes.